When do basketball teams use a box and one defense? Imagine facing a player who seems unstoppable, scoring at will and keeping your team on edge. That's when teams turn to a special tactic called the box and one defense. It's a mix of zone and man-to-man strategies designed to shut down one star player. In this setup, for defenders from a box around the basket area, focusing on protecting the paint and rebounding. These players stay in a zone, covering key areas and making it tough for inside shots. The fifth defender is assigned to stick tight to the opposing team's best scorer, following them everywhere and applying constant pressure. Teams usually use this defense when the opponent relies heavily on one player for most of their points. Think of a guard or small forward who can create their own shot and dominate the perimeter. When that happens, the defense wants to neutralize that player's scoring chances. Another reason to use the box and one is to disrupt the offensive rhythm of the team. By focusing on the star player, the rest of the team is forced to take on bigger roles and shoot more outside shots. This can throw off their usual game plan and make scoring more difficult for them. This strategy is often seen in college basketball, especially in situations where a team needs to contain a particularly talented scorer. Coaches see it as a situational or junk defense, used only when necessary. It's not something teams relying on all game long but deploy to throw off the opponent's offense. The four-zone defenders typically position themselves in a box shape, with to near the basket and to around the foul line. This helps protect against inside scoring and rebounds. The man-to-man defender shadows the star player, constantly applying pressure and denying easy shots. However, the box and one isn't perfect. If the opposing team passes effectively into the high post or inside, it can break the zone and create scoring chances. If supporting players shoot well from outside, the defense can get stretched thin and vulnerable. In essence, teams use the box and one when they need to shut down a single dominant scorer. It combines a strong zone with tight man-to-man coverage on that player, forcing the offense to adjust and relying on secondary scorers. It's a smart, situational move to keep a star from taking over the game.